waiting for, in some cases, hours to just cast their ballot in the Tri-Cities.
Yeah, the Washington County Administrator of Elections tells Allie Hines that the numbers took them by surprise and things are going to have to change before the presidential election in November.
Guys, more than 24,000 people just in Washington County, Tennessee, voted in this 2016 primary. That's about double the voter turnout from 2012. This year, phone lines were tied up, applications to vote ran out, and some lines were long. Election officials tell me they knew this year would bring in crowds, but just how many took them by surprise.
I was disappointed that they weren't more prepared.
Patricia Bearclough went to vote on Tuesday at 3:30 in Washington County.
I'm patient. I can sit and wait.
But even she has her limit. She says right before it was her turn, her polling location ran out of applications to vote. She says she waited
From 3:30 till 5:15.
She says the officials tried calling the election commission, but the lines were tied up.
They called and it took them probably over 10 minutes, two of them calling the number before they got a hold of somebody, and they said they would send somebody right out, and it didn't happen.
Finally, after nearly 2 hours of waiting, she had to leave for a doctor's appointment.
You get cheated if you can't vote.
By the time she was done, the polls were closed. And this wasn't the only location that ran out. At the Jonesboro Visitor Center,
we had to order ballots twice. We had so many, we had double the probably number that we expected to have.
Washington County Administrator of Elections Maybelle Stewart says they thought they had prepared and even ordered extra applications. Stewart says still some places ran out, but she says enough applications eventually got to the polling locations and everyone still in line was able to vote. But some like Bearclough couldn't stick around that long and didn't get to cast their vote.
They better be more prepared at the general elections because that would be a disaster.
Stewart says in November they will increase the number of applications they order and the number of workers helping. Allie Hines, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Stewart says Washington County, Tennessee saw a 37% voter turnout in the primaries yesterday.
Lieutenant